Salman Khan.
Salman Bhai.
That's right. It's Sikandar, I think, is the name of this. It's a song that's been going very viral. Everyone's asking us to see what we think of it. I think it is one of the most commercial ones. It's going very much pushing those types of numbers. Let's give it a watch. And then there's also another song that perhaps maybe more along our vibe. So we'll check that out later.
Well, yeah, we'll see what it is.
It is Amit Mishra. He slaps.
He's good. Yeah, he's really good.
But it's also Jamait with Dogna. Feel the beat.
Okay.
It's a big commercial track with Salman Bhai.
60-year-old Salman.
Mental, innit?
Why does he look the same?
Sikandar Naache. What the?
That's kind of cool, though.
Hey, Rashmika or some shit?
And straight up like a dance break. That's kind of cool.
Man, he looks the same.
He does.
He's looked the same for the last 20 years. Oh, shit. Dancing Salman boy.
Also, look at his muscles. Oh!
I mean, this is gonna do numbers.
100%.
It has all the staple characteristics of a big commercial track.
Especially the dance moves, the girls.
The boob twerk.
Yeah. How old is she? Like 25?
I think she's a young girl, yeah. It's a very different cast. Dancers-wise, and even the main lead.
Yeah, it's very different.
Body-wise, style-wise.
I wonder what the film style is, like what the context of it is. Not gonna lie, if you didn't tell me he was 60 years old, I would never guess.
This is big Instagram Reels edit music.
You bet. You know what? I'm not mad at this song.
Sikandar Naache,
I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I do. It's kind of fun. I think it's a singer.
Amit can sing, man. Oh shit. What the
Okay, a little bit of Irish dancing.
What is that?
I don't know. The footwork is crazy.
Bro, if bro never got married, I'm screwed.
I think that
They
at
are
this point.
murugados.
What do I think about that?
I mean, it is a very short song, very cyclical. Obviously, it does what it has to do, I think. And I think also, you do need these types of tracks. They're very much emblematic to not only the specific industry in whichever part of India you're from, but also you do need them because it does open up the market to so many more people that perhaps weren't aware of the movie. They do recognize Salman Boy, and they also then go and they listen to the song. It's very epic, very much edit-like music, very friendly for the short content platforms. Ironically enough, if you actually look at the focus, both cinematographically speaking,
It's all very vertical.
yeah, it's all very vertical focus, interestingly enough. There's a lot, you can make a ton of cuts there where it could basically be the perfect TikTok aspect of it. I think it is Rashmika Mandana.
She's pretty. I like her
Yeah,
though
she's
because
pretty.
she's also not the like your common cast either. Like she's not like.
I think she's been everywhere though lately. I wonder what the actual role of the movie is because she
I
obviously
don't know.
seemed to put on some size, same as Salman. Like Salman is
he looks
big
they
arms,
both
bro.
look really like muscle forward.
So maybe they could be like warriors or something. I don't know.
Well, do you remember that trailer that we watched from this? Like he was like fighting a bunch of samurais and stuff.
That is true. Let me just remind ourselves. I just put it up. It is like a 1 minute trailer.
Yeah, it's just weird. He's just fighting a bunch of stuff.
दादी ने नाम सिकंदर रखा था दादा ने
Sanjay.
और प्रजा ने
Is it the one of the robots or something? Oh no, it's not.
No, it's the one with like the
सिकंदर
sword.
समझता है इंसाफ दिलाएगा तू
इंसाफ नहीं
Oh yeah.
इंसाफ करने आया
Yes.
Yeah.
कायदे में रहो
So cool though. It's really badass. Oh yeah, this sequence was a little weird.
The train sequence.
वरना शमशान या कब्रिस्तान में रहो
Yeah, again, it's congruent musically speaking. It makes a ton of sense.
Oh yeah, she is the love interest.
She's pretty, bro. To me.
Beautiful, yeah. That trailer was edited to perfection.
Toma.
आईपीएस का एग्जाम देकर पुलिस बन जाऊंगा और बिना कोई एग्जाम दिए नेगा विकास करने पर मजबूर मत कर बेटा
What?
Ojo.
I
Eat.
need. Okay.
What the fuck was the other trailer we saw where it was like a train a fight scene in the train?
Yeah, they must have more than one trailer. But we
Because
watched.
this trailer's not bad at all.
No, this trailer's sick. This trailer's so sick.
This trailer's not bad at all.
We watched a.
Oh, the teaser.
The teaser.
Yeah,
yes.
where it's like a bunch of samurais or something looking.
He's
Yeah,
fighting with a sword and stuff.
that's that I do remember. They do have another song which I'd be interesting to see.
To be honest, just given my conclusions about that previous song, not mad at it whatsoever. I like the fact that even though in its cyclical nature, the voice, the singer, provided such a great depth to the commerciality of the track that it didn't make it feel like, oh, it's just another formulaic four on the floor sort of song. It felt sort of congruent with what we just watched in the trailer too.
I think that there is a level of congruency to this for sure.
Yeah.
There were also some attempts at having some sort of level of musical intricacy, especially in the singing
Yes,
phrase right
correct.
before the chorus, in that bridge. I think they do like I don't know they
Traversing in semi-notes and stuff.
yeah,
and
which
it's pretty nice.
made it feel with a tad bit of nuance, which is cool. I wonder what people's sort of reception to this is so far, because it is, I think there's space for a new star. There's like Vicky Kaushal is also causing a ton of noise, but like what Salman brought to the table when he first debuted and when he first started to do action was like it changed the generation essentially.
It actually became a genre of films.
So the question is like, how will the movie come out? Will it feel like it has a spark? Will it feel like he has lost his spark? Who the fuck knows? So far in the videos, I think it's very much.
You wouldn't say
it's
so.
alright,
Yeah, you wouldn't say so.
This is a 1 minute song. It's Pritam who made this one. It's called Bam Bam Bhole.
I'm not gonna lie, the editing for
That was a Holly song.
Dance to the tunes.
Of Bam Bam. Let kiddos. What the f***? The bucket.
Oh, I love that she comes out in white. That's
White.
beautiful.
Oh, she's jealous.
The director said, dancers. Agencies, I'm many. I got you.
Yeah, well, this feels like let's really capitalize on Holi. Such a ginormous festival.
Yeah, but
let's,
it's coming on. The film is coming out.
It already happened. So I think they just used it as part of the promotional material for when Holi was happening to remind people that Sikandar is coming out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the film is coming out in Eid.
Man, this song is trending very well here in the UK.
Yeah.
So this song came out like a few weeks ago. Eid is on the 30th,
Okay,
30th,
so
31st.
like at the end of the month.
Is Salman Muslim? I have no idea. I'm just asking because a lot of people were saying to us, like, usually actors that have Khan in their name are usually Muslim.
Okay.
So maybe, and also I think he might have had credits in terms of production or directing, because when he's talking as well about the whole, like, he didn't want to have girls that were like the item songs.
That's right, yeah.
Or like be too sexualized or all this other stuff. We saw some interviews where he was talking about that, because it is a different stage of his career, different age.
It's a different.
So that's why I'm wondering. It's like, maybe he wanted to align it with something he cares about, but I have no idea. I think he identifies as both Hindu and Muslim. Well, because he's Indian. Well, it makes sense, I guess, right?
Yeah, well,
I have no idea how that shit works.
I don't know how that works either, but
do not ask me much about religions because I don't know that much. Those are sort of the two big songs that have been going super viral. This was made by Pritam. Samir Anjan was the lyricist, as he is the lyricist of half of fucking songs lately.
Yeah, everything. He has written everything.
The rap was written by Shakespeare, in a really peculiar way of writing Shakespeare. Why Ash Hussein? Interesting. I mean, I don't know. I actually think the other song is stronger.
I agree. This Holy song was a little weird. It was weaker in a lot of things. I think this is what a formulaic sort of like commercial track actually sounds like, and that's what I was expecting from the previous track.
The previous track was stronger, like
But
genuinely.
it was musically a little bit more nuanced, and it created the right atmosphere, I think.
Like again, these aren't the songs that we usually tend to like, but they are the songs that are immensely intertwined. One of our favorite music industries in the world and favorite movie industries in the world. So we are sort of used to it now at this point. To sort of, they are going every movie is gonna have a song like this,
That's
most
right.
likely. And I think
A couple of songs like this. Actually.
yeah, and I think it's more about placement, congruency, and then realizing that obviously music is for everyone, and there are moments in music where you just want to switch off your brain and just sort of dance.
Have a good time, yeah.
So it makes sense. Do let us know what you guys thought about it, and if
and
it's
if you're watching this film when it comes out.
correct.